mostly back to normal for now. Everyone is still wearing masks in public, but people are being less strict about it. My favorite is the guys who pull it under their chin so they can smoke. I sneezed in public, nobody cared. We don't need to get our temperature taken anywhere. Our housing complex is still restricting who's allowed in. Non-residents must wait at the gate. It makes food delivery a lot less convenient if they can't come right to the door. It's easier than going out to eat, but still. From our window I can see there are flowers on that tree. Restaurants are open. You can take your mask off to eat. The waitress asked us to use napkins when we touched the communal condiments. Cash is acceptable again. Of course, WePay is always preferred. I got a brand new 10 yuan note the other day. It was so blue. School may or may not be opening Monday. It's in bureaucracy's hands now.
Sweet.
How safe is China really? Am I safe in China? Is China actually safe? Am I safe in China? Is China a safe country? Am I safe in China? Is it safe to live in China? Am I safe in China? Is China really safe? Am I safe in China? Is China safe for foreigners? Am I safe in China? Is China a safe country? Am I safe in China? How safe is China? Am I safe in China? Why China is not the safest country in the world? Am I safe in China? Are you safe from China's food scandals? Am I safe in China? China is one of the safest countries on earth. Am I safe in China? How safe is it to travel in China? Am I safe in China? Hey, is China a safe place for you? Am I safe in China? Is China safe for foreigners? Am I safe in China? Is it still safe for foreigners in China? Am I safe in China? Is China safe? Am I safe in China? Is it safe to get packages from China? Am I safe in China? Is China safe compared to your own country? Am I safe in China? How is it safe for foreigners in China? Am I safe in China? China is one of the safest countries. Am I safe in China? No food is safe in China. Am I safe in China? Are Americans safe in China? Am I safe in China? Is China safe at night? Am I safe in China? Yes.
Simple machines, they make it. Simple machines, they make it.
The last time I did this workout was 2 months ago. It was way easier then.
Simple machines, they make it. Simple machines, they make it.
Indoor yoga sometimes doesn't cut it.
Simple machines, they make it. Simple machines, they make it.
I didn't lose too much on my squats and push-ups, but all the rest is weak.
Got to work those simple machines. Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines maintenance.
Simple machines, they make it.
You've got to work those simple machines. I'm a bodybuilder's cautionary tale. The equipment is free, but the kids are going to stare. At the gym, it's just grown-ups who stare.
Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines, they make it.
It's possible they're mocking me, but I like to think they're admiring my commitment. You've got to work those simple machines.
Simple machines, they make it.
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 Sometimes I see my students out here, shows them teacher is a real person outside of school. I won't be sore tomorrow.
I'm already sore today.
I won't be sore tomorrow. I'm already sore today.
Got to work those simple machines.
Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines to make it.
Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines, they make it.
Got to work those simple machines.
Simple machines, they make it.
Simple machines, they make it.
like a brick. I turned my nose up to some tourists from Sichuan. By the time I got to the center, I thought, I'm too tired, I'll screw it and turn around. Try to make my way down to Western Bar. I want to go to Guangzhou, but I gotta get up that mountain. I want to go to Qingdao, but I gotta get up that mountain. Making my way down to Western Bar. Making my way down to Western Bar. Ask the boss for a loan, maybe I'll pay it back. Guess that's how I'm living now. Making friends with the owner feeds me scraps from the kitchen. Eating bitter melons from a corner. It's a beautiful evening when I hook up with Steven on a three-wheel that he made up from parts. Make our way down to Western Bar. I wanna go to Sanya, but I gotta get up that mountain. My way down to Western Bar. I want to go to Ohio, but I gotta get up that mountain. My way down to Western Bar. I want to go to Wuhan, but I gotta get up that mountain. My way down to Western Bar. I want to go to Ceylon, but I gotta get up that mountain. My way down to Western Bar.
Ready? Okay.
The little nipper's taking after Big Daddy Squeezins.
Turn this shit around, yo.
The little nipper's taking after Big Daddy Squeezins.
Turn this shit around.
Where's this little Africa?
Turn this shit around.
The little nipper's taking after Big Daddy Squeezins.
Turn this shit around.
This just in.
The side door at the supermarket is open again. It's been closed since February. Now it's open again.
This just in.
For now it's exit only, but that doesn't stop some people from going in that way. It's the exit.
This just in.
Enforcement is not strict. The guard is busy at the front door with his thermometer.
See you at the front door.
We got chips for tuna sandwiches with some bread I made
Knock off. Knock off.
and some knockoff vitamin water because we didn't want to order more sparkling water from ΤαOᗰEᗪY.
Tomorrow's lunch.
We also got noodles for tomorrow's lunch. We're going to mix them with some pea pods from the other day that won't go to waste.
Pods. Pods.
It's a sunny day, our doorman observed. You've got to take advantage while the weather is good.
Take advantage. Take advantage.
For now it's exit only.
See you at the front door.
For now it's exit only.
See you at the front door.
For now it's exit only. Paper towel, Listerine, hot pepper, green tea ice cream bars, shampoo, frozen chicken breast, zucchini, blueberries, red peppers, yogurt, apples, cilantro times 2, cut fruits, cucumber, mandarin oranges, bananas, celery, lemon, dragon fruit, scallions, Australian milk. Hey, there's cheese, strawberries, carrots, whipped cream, trash bags, peas, sponges, cabbage, cold brew milk tea, vinegar, chips, soy sauce, crackers, off-brand Oreos, peanut butter, no peanut butter, rice cakes, almonds, snackers, hockey, wasabi, salt, eggs, dried mango, sweet mayonnaise, international tomato sauce, cumin, sometimes ramen, knockoff vitamin water, loose pea pods, corn, garlic, 1 big turnip, toilet paper, coffee, a small bottle of wine for me, peppercorn, no dried squid. We already have rice, king cauliflower, sweets from Thailand, wasabi, sweet mayonnaise, cumin, knockoff vitamin water, cut fruits, bananas. Hey, there's cheese, Listerine, green tea ice cream bars, frozen chicken, blueberries, cilantro times 2, crackers, rice cake, other snackers, salt, sometimes ramen, 1 big turnip, kimchi, paper towel, shampoo, soy sauce, vinegar, sponges and trash bags, peanut butter, no peanut butter, lemon, mangoes, avocado, Chips Ahoy! On the streets of Luzhou, we've reached a threshold. A little less than half the people are wearing masks. On the streets of Luzhou, we've reached a threshold. A little less than half the people are wearing masks. Some carry masks with them, but some don't have them at all. You still need a mask to ride the bus or enter the supermarket. But places are much more relaxed. One exception, school. Masks remain strongly encouraged for students, parents, and teachers on their way to and from. During lessons, we don't wear masks unless you have a cold. I like wearing a mask when I have a cold. It's like a blanket for my face. More therapeutically, it keeps the air you breathe warm and moist. Moist. Some people hate the word moist. Also, if you need to use a public restroom, talk about moist, moist, and moist. 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 A mask can keep out some of the stink. Usually I still wear my mask when we go to a place, but I've been forgetting to put it back on when we go home. Unless we take the bus. Oh, the pharmacy too. Still wearing masks. The bakery workers also. But they always wear masks. They don't want to breathe on your cake. On the streets of Luzhou, we've reached a threshold.
Talk about moist.
A little less than half the people are wearing masks.
Talk about moist.
On the streets of Luzhou, we've reached a threshold. A little less than half the people are wearing masks.
When people are
No.
when people are
Frightened.
when people are
Ugly.
when people are
Alarming.
when people are
Gross.
when people are
Stressing.
temperatures turned unseasonably cold. It's like we looped back to February instead of almost May. I don't fault the meteorologists. They saw this coming, even if I didn't want to believe them. If I take an umbrella or not, the rain's not bothered, but it matters to me. Sometimes it's sunny when they said it would be cloudy. Mathematical models are complex and hard to interpret. That doesn't mean science is broken. It's a forecast, not a fortune. So I took my jackets back out of my closet. I react to things as they are, instead of screaming about the economy. There's nothing inevitable about dying from the rest of the world has weather too, and even if you didn't personally live through 2003's weather, you can still learn from how those countries handled it. It's not socialism to be prepared. It's not Confucianism to care about other people's welfare. This weather is not a metaphor.
I used to play basketball.
This is a Canadian folk song from early this morning. Communist China. Exactly. Down by the river, they've got running past. They've got benches for the old people. Communist China. Exactly. Yes. The food is to die for. Oh my God. Communist China. Exactly. When people are happy, the government is doing a good job. Communist China. Exactly. The people of China are free as any people of the world. Communist China. Exactly. Communist China. I just shaved my head. Peace between East and West.
These are the jazz friends. They called me up and asked if I wanted to join their band. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Move to the middle of China and it will happen for you. First things first, the band took us out to dinner. We're not just bandmates, we're friends. We're not just bandmates, we're friends. I said we hadn't had hot pot in 2 months and they found the best hot pot place way out in the countryside. The restaurant is owned by a super cool Luzhou designer. It's the cool we've been looking for ever since we moved here. He collects old kitschy relics of the local past. Before dinner we went for a walk. The park next door was really pretty. Everyone in the restaurant had the same idea. It's a countryside, it's a statuary. Outside the city is idyllic. When there's water, there's a picturesque bridge. Fly me to a full set of standards, Luzhou jazz friends. What do you call a drummer who's out to eat at a restaurant? A drummer. Ugh, take me to the bridge.
a shill. In the CCP they give me a thrill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know that I'll be paid someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I'm still just a shill. But today I'm still just a shill.
Let me be your vector of love. The announcement is that schools will be reopening soon. Older kids go back first, followed by the younger kids. Before our school can open, the government has to check it out. I wonder if they're going to check the students and the teachers, or just the building. Vector of love. People are still mostly wearing masks. The temperature checks are gone. Vector of love. Will we have to wear masks at school while we're teaching? Sneezing inside a mask is gross. Our cloth masks were fine for our purposes in the winter, but they're so heavy for summertime use. I don't want to buy medical grade equipment, but maybe a fancy Japanese pitta mask will do. Deciding to wear a mask or what kind of mask to wear is a question of risk assessment. If you're in the upswing of a curve and there's an asymptomatic spread, you should be wearing a mask to keep your germs to yourself. Just my 2 cents. Vector of love. Luzhou goes straight from winter to summer. My all-season seasonal allergies are in full effect. I hope that doesn't make people think I have the virus. A cashier was inquisitive if we left the country recently. I couldn't tell if she was amateur contact tracing or just friendly. Neti Pie helps, but using it makes my right ear feel like it needs to pop. Also, I cut my finger. Let me be your vector of love. Vector of love. Let me be your vector of love. Let me be your vector of love. Well, this is a different direction. Peter, the water's out.
emergency water.
Thanks, Darjeeling. Non-food springs, coming from one of 8 natural sources and lived all the way up to the 28th floor. Our choice for washing when the water goes out. What's that? Oh, how's that? 1,000 spices couldn't help me now.我真的做了西红柿炒鸡蛋。Just like Mama and Baba out on the farm. maybe I could do all this online. Green tea, orange, vanilla, black man. These are the kinds of toothpaste available to me at the supermarket. I usually just buy whatever cheapest Crest is on sale because that's a brand that I know. And it usually ends up being a surprise, strange flavor that we do not associate with toothpaste in my home country. It's delicious. Only one store in the neighborhood sells light bulbs, and I have to walk there? Online shopping has spoiled me for the real world. Peanut butter from New Zealand is kind of a recurring Taobao purchase, recent and always, but we love it. That's not actually what I wanted to talk to you about. It's these cute wooden spoons that they send me with each order. They're so adorable because it is one of those good peanut butters that you have to stir up the oil because it's so fresh. I love these spoons, but actually, how many do I need? 3 is already kind of a lot. The deed is done. Now I'm gonna go home and buy some swords online.
Designate a flavor, a texture, a color, a contrast, a body, a riot. Everyone's truth and pain. Castigate. All is true for a barbecue. Season, a flavor, a fire, a favor.
Western toilet. Talking to me?